Hello students. This video is to help you manage Adobe Connect and to make sure that you have the Adobe Connect add-in app installed and Firefox installed correctly before your class. The first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to download Firefox, which is a free web browser from Mozilla. The Firefox icon looks like this one down here below and will install on Mac, PC, and Linux machines. Next, you'll need the Adobe Connect add-in app. So you'll travel to the Adobe Connect add-in support page, which you should already have a URL to. And from there, you'll scroll down until you see the Adobe Connect 9 meeting add-in. Now you can install the add-in for Windows or for Mac. I am a Mac user and I have Firefox, so I'm going to right-click, as you can see by the instructions here, on this link and save the page as to download the add-in. I'll now navigate to my desktop and I will look for the zip file that was just downloaded for Adobe Connect. I will double click on it to unzip the file. And now I can actually open the installer package on my machine, which will download the Adobe Connect and which will install the Adobe Connect add-in app on my machine. So I'll double click on that to open it. And once the installer opens, you'll just follow the directions, clicking continue or next until the program has installed on your machine. Once you have the add-in app installed, you're finished. You don't need to install the add-in app again or configure it. The next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to go back into Firefox and you'll want to copy and paste the room URL into your address bar and hit enter or go. And you can now see that the Adobe Connect add-in app is actually going to run the meeting that I am logging into. So Firefox is not running the meeting, but the Adobe Connect add-in app is running the meeting. And you can see that I've got a new window that's going to pop up here, which is specific for Adobe Connect. It will look exactly the same as your Firefox web browser window looks, except the app will actually be running the software. You will see the Adobe Connect add-in application icon on both Mac and Windows machines. On a Mac it will be in your dock, and on a Windows machine it will be down in the taskbar. So again, to run Adobe Connect on your machine, make sure that you have Firefox installed, download the Adobe Connect add-in, install the Adobe Connect add-in, and then copy and paste your room URL into a Firefox web browser. If done correctly, the Adobe Connect meeting room will open up in the Adobe Connect app